Lunchtime with Demons. Today we are talking about Lord Azazel. I am Abella Caress. I am a demonolator, educator, clairvoyant medium, witch, and high priestess, and I am in no way trying to convince you to work with the infernal divine, but to teach you from a perspective of a demonolator. Here we go. Azazel or Azazel, Azaz meaning strong, El meaning God of God, Azazel, we welcome Azazel. Later texts of Leviticus 16:8 will feature Aaron, who has to provide 3 sacrifices to the god El, or Yahweh, 2 of which are goats on behalf of the sins of the Israelites. 1 is to go to the god El, and 1 is to go to Azazel. This reference continues in 16:10 as an atonement, that Azazel, he lives alone, and the goat is basically symbolic. Now, in regards to religious texts and Judaism, this is where we would reference the Apocalypse of Abraham, and hence Yom Kippur. Whether you're looking at this from an Abrahamic perspective or Judaism, both agree that he was an angel who was a watcher and came down to earth. In short, Semyaza leads over 250 angels down to earth after angels have fallen in love with mortal women. Although Azazel is not mentioned until chapter 8. See, Azazel's sin was that he taught the people the ways of weaponry, knowledge, tools, beauty, and the truth about mankind. Later on, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel come down to bind the Watchers and ultimately blame Azazel for providing humans eternal secrets. Later on in chapter 13, Azazel's fate was eternal fire. Yet, fast forward to Enoch 4:8, where Enoch becomes the angel Metatron and meets with Azazel back in heaven. And he's furious, and the god El says, I delight in this one more than all of you, and hence he shall be a prince and ruler over you in the high heavens. And this is really where the Abrahamic pantheon differs from Judaism in regards to Azazel. Although he's also mentioned in 8th century Iraq and in the Quran, where he's considered to be a hybrid of an angel and a jinn. In the Apocalypse of Abraham, it is Azazel who stands between Adam and Eve, and he is to blame for the temptation of Eve. In chapter 31, God changes his mind and says the wicked will pay or follow Azazel, and thus a beloved angel becomes the world's scapegoat.